Hey, are you setting target scores before you play your round of golf? Hey, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn, and in this video, I'm going to talk about why setting target scores hurts your performance. You're watching Sessions with Doc. Once again, I'm previewing my new program, the Golfer's Mental Edge 2.0. It has 11 brand new sessions, the same sessions that I teach my golfers when I work with them one-on-one. If you want more information, jump over to peaksports.com. Make sure that you're on our golf list so that you'll be notified when the program is out. So I often get the question a lot about, should I have a scoring range or should I set a target score for the round? And I think golfers will naturally set a target score. And I think that's a problem because ultimately when you go out there, then you're focused on meeting that target score. However, I find that it becomes more of an expectation than anything else. In this series, I'm going to talk about the top mistakes golfers make with their pre-round mental preparation and what you can do to play better golf. So in my mind, a target score is simply an expectation that you have based upon what you think you should shoot out there. What that means is, well, I've been shooting in the mid 80s, or I've been shooting in the upper 70s, or I should be able to shoot 75. It depends on your level, obviously, but most good amateurs think it's a respectable score if they can shoot 75 or less in the golf round. What's the big problem with that? What's the mistake behind that? The mistake is that when you're performing better than expected, in other words, let's say you're 2 under after 10, well, that becomes a problem because it doesn't match that expectation that you have of that target range. So that's a problem in and of itself. But a bigger problem is, well, let's say you're 5 over after 8. What's going to happen then? You're going to get frustrated with your performance because you're not reaching that target score. That should not be your main objective before the round, is to think on this golf course in these conditions, I should be able to shoot 75 or less. I should be able to shoot even par or less. I should be able to shoot in the 60s. Now, what do you do instead of having target scores? For me, it's all about hitting fairways and greens and being confident with your putter. I much prefer golfers to focus on things that are more manageable, more process focused, more things that you need to do with your shot preparation and your routine. So before the round, instead of setting that target score, having a number in the back of your head, which is acceptable or unacceptable, I want you to instead focus on some small things you need to do to execute good shots. What that means is think about planning your shot, having a smart target, having a good visual or a good feel of the shot you want to hit, maybe committing to that club in your hand, maybe trusting your swing. There's lots of things that are more process-oriented that are going to help you execute good golf shots. Score is only relevant when you get to the scoring table. That's the only time it's relevant. I feel for most golfers, score is a limiting factor. It hurts you because you're either in that scoring range, you're either in that comfort zone, or you're shooting way worse than that comfort zone and thus frustrated, or you're shooting better than that scoring zone and now you're going to hold on for dear life and protect that score. I would much prefer you go out there and focus on fairways and greens and keep track of fairways, greens, and putts. That's the lesser of two evils, but instead focus on some small objectives, some mini objectives that are going to help you hit good shots, good chips, and good putts. So once again, I'm previewing my new program, the Golfer's Mental Edge 2.0. It has 11 brand new sessions, the same sessions that I teach my golfers when I work with them one-on-one. If you want more information, jump over to peaksports.com. Make sure that you're on our golf list so that you'll be notified when the program is out. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.